Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video and a brand new episode. And on the channel today, it's a talking rather than a doing episode today, and we're talking about hardening off. And basically, we harden off because at this time of year, it's it should be very hot, and it is quite hot. So it is the best time to, so basically I should explain what hardening off is first. Basically, you put a certain plant out, and it gets you put it out for a certain amount of the day, and you increase it a little bit every day, and basically then your plant gets used to being outside, whereas if you just put it straight out, it would probably die, or it would take longer to recover, and then therefore you'd have less time in the growing season for your plant to grow. And say if it's a pepper or something that you want to experiment by putting out, it might not have enough time to produce that pepper to what you want. So there's two times of year that you can harden, and one is late spring, early summer, and the other one is winter. And so let's start off with your late spring, early summer, and we've got a good example to show you guys. So we're at a pepper forest, or a pepper forest by day and not so much by night. But so basically, and we have a few peppers of these. These all started off in the greenhouse, and they've grown into quite big pepper plants, and we're hardening them off. And ideally, there's a plane flying above. So just there you saw a load of like two helicopters go past. So we had to just stop the video a little bit there, because obviously I can't talk louder than what the helicopters are making noise. And yeah, so yeah, we have some peppers, and these started off in the greenhouse, and now they've grown into pepper plants. And if we had more room in the greenhouse, all of these would stay in, but unfortunately we don't. And I think there's a video in the works or already out, I'm not too sure, where we clean the greenhouse out. Basically, we tidy it up and we make more room. So going back to the purpose of this video, was talking about hardening off. And basically, we've been hardening off pretty much all our pepper plants, apart from a few that are too small and wouldn't really survive for like the hours that we're putting them out for. And basically, I think we were like from the Saturday that had just gone, we've been leaving them out, and we've pretty did it for like 2 hours. Then it's pretty gone up to 3 hours, and so on and so on. And there's one example where it's big enough that we've actually been leaving out all night and all day. So we put it out, and then we leave it out. We just leave it out. And that is the goal with the rest of them when they get big enough, is to just leave them out so that space isn't being taken up in the greenhouse. And we're gonna find proper spots for them when they are ready to do what we've done with that one. So obviously, if it got too cold, we'd have to figure something out, obviously. But this time of year, we shouldn't have to worry about coldness. So there is a comparison to be had here, and obviously we've started all our peppers off in the greenhouse, but when they were big enough, we actually, well, not even big enough really, but we hardened off like 5, and basically we put them into the ground, just to see how they differ. But I've got a little bit of wood here, and just to show you the size difference. So this one's probably the size of this bit of wood, and a little bit more than my hand as well. So it's about that long, and then a little bit more. So let's now go up and compare what the one of the outside ones. So we're up here, and we've allocated one to show you guys, and you can see already that it's a little bit bigger than the ball. So it's probably about this big compared to this big, and a little bit more. So it might be that you have to look on the packet and on the seed packet, and when you go to sow these, and you probably have to do a little bit of reading and you need to read whether these stay in the whether plants stay in the greenhouse or can be sown out. And like peppers prefer to be warm and prefer to be staying in the greenhouse. Obviously, as we've said quite a few times, this is an experiment, and we actually do have one pepper that's coming through on that plant. Beside us, we've got one with quite a few more flowers. But basically it prefers warmth, so it might just be a slow grower, and we might have a late harvest with that. But versus brassicas that actually do quite like the cold, and they can do quite well, and we actually have a really big brassica broccoli. So a good idea if you're planning to do what we've done, and there's 3 episodes on the channel, and we named it our Big Plant Out Weekend, and basically we planted out a load of stuff, and so we had to harden off for like 2 weeks, so all of our stuff. So basically you need to plan beforehand if you are planning on planting out. But I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a talking rather than a sort of doing video. But if you do enjoy these the Grow Your Imagination episodes, so if you do enjoy them, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and as always, don't forget to slam that notification bell so you're notified when I upload my brand new videos. When you do this, don't forget to click all. Basically, just subscribing doesn't do it. You do have to click the notification bell and click all. This will notify you of all my episodes. We upload daily with a Friday night update. Go check me out on Facebook and Instagram. It's Grow Your Imagination without any spaces. And there's 2 videos popping up now. One is a second episode of the Big Plant Out Weekend, and the other one is the second episode of the making these strawberry beds, which was basically we made that a bit back to front. But there is 2 videos there for you to choose from. Obviously, you could just type in the search bar in my channel a video or like an idea that you had, and see whether I have any videos that relate to that. But I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.